Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for May 20th to 29th. For May 15th to 19th, the MGO expected to move into Phase 4 later this week and into early next week, with cooler air holding in the east, but starts to transitions as it moves into Phase 6. That'll bring some warmer air in. We have a trough that develops in the west with an upper low entering the west. We'll go to that right now. We'll look at the maps. Here's our trough, our upper low coming into the west, and that'll track through the southwest and eventually into the plains. And we'll look at that now at the surface. Here's the system coming in now to the plains. This will cause precipitation. This will likely feed deep moisture into the plains and the Mississippi Valley, leading to heavy rain. And this is the area that doesn't need any more heavy rainfall. Then we'll have another Pacific trough that will enter the west, and that will cause precipitation into the northwest with possible snow in the higher elevations. Then energy in the frontal boundary will cause rain across parts of the plains in the Midwest. You see right here. We go further into time here. And then the activity will spread into the Ohio valleys and points east. And the ridge in the Rockies and the northern states will build into the east. This will likely feed Gulf moisture in the plains of the Mississippi Valley, leading to more heavy rainfall. So you can see right here. So this is not over yet for this region. Okay, we're going to look at the period for May 20th to 24th. Here we are at the 20th, and we're expecting the I want to go to the other map. We're expecting the PNA to be negative, and also the NAO to be negative. And this, excuse me, and with the trough will be forecast in the west, the ridge in the east. However, the European ensembles, we'll take a look at that. European ensemble has a broad ridge covering much of the country. You can see right here. I think it would be closer to this kind of solution. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the country, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. I think they might be higher across the Great Lakes region, upper Mississippi Valley. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the west, and for the northeast and mid-Atlantic and a portion of the southeast. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then we have above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 40%. Now we're going to look at the period for May 25th to the 29th. And little overall change is forecasting the circulation. However, maybe a little more amplified. This is the, which model is this? The GFS is more amplified with the trough in the west, ridge in the east. And then we look at its ensembles. A little bit of a trough in here, ridge here, European ensembles. Same thing, a little bit of a trough, but has a ridge over parts of the northeast. And then we look at the European ensembles. It's more of a flatter flow. So for this forecast period, I am calling for little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, and for the southeast and the mid-Atlantic, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for May 20th to 29th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.